Hello everyone. In today's video, let us learn how to dismantle the LED light, identify the connections of LED stacks, protection circuit and regulator.
At the end of this video, you will be able to dismantle the LED light and identify the connection of LED stack, identify the protection circuit components in the LED driver boards. Let us collect the tools, equipment and materials required to do this practical. Trainees toolkit, digital multimeter with props, magnifying lens with lamp, LED lamp 30 watt, soldering iron kit. Dismantling the LED light, identification of connections and the regulator section in LED light. Most LED lamps have a cover or enclosure. This could be a plastic cover. Look for clips around the edges and remove them using an appropriate screwdriver or knife. Sometimes the cover might snap into place, in which case you need to gently pry it open. Once the cover is removed, you will likely see the LED module. This is usually a circuit board with the LED mounted on it. These LED modules are connected with wires. Note down their positions and polarities or take a picture to ensure you can reconnect them correctly later. Heat the solder joints with the soldering iron until the solder melts. Gently pull the wires away from the joints and set the wires free. Once the LED module is removed, you can inspect it for any visible damage or issues. This might include burned out LED, damaged circuit, or other issues. Once all connections and fasteners are removed, carefully lift the driver board out of the lamp housing. Be mindful of any delicate components or wires that might still be attached. With the driver board removed, you can inspect it for any visible damage or issues. Look for burned components, signs of overheating, or other abnormalities. Identify the connection in the LED stack. LED stacks usually consist of multiple individual LEDs arranged in series or parallel configurations. Look for groups or rows of LEDs that are connected together physically, such as being mounted on the same substrate or board. Identify the protection circuit components in the LED driver boards. Identifying a fuse resistor of a fuse on a LED driver board. Fuse resistors typically look like standard resistors, similar to regular resistors, but they might be slightly larger in size. The primary purpose of the fuse resistor of a fuse is to limit the amount of current flowing through the LED driver circuit. In case of a sudden spike or surge in current, such as a short circuit or an overload, the fuse resistor or fuse will restrict the flow of current to a safe level. Identify the rectifier IC in the LED driver board. Rectifier ICs are typically small black rectangular or square chips with the multiple pins protruding from the sides. Rectifier ICs usually have markings on the top surface that indicate their part numbers. Most LED lamps are designed to operate on DC voltage, while the typical household electrical supply is AC voltage. The rectifier IC's primary function is to rectify the incoming AC voltage, converting into a smooth DC voltage suitable for powering the LEDs. Identify the driver IC in the LED driver board. LED driver ICs often have markings on the top surface that indicate their part numbers. LED driver ICs regulate the electrical current supplied to the LEDs. They ensure that the LEDs receive a consistent and stable current, which is essential for maintaining uniform brightness and color consistency across the LED array, especially in applications like LED lighting, where consistent illumination is important. Identify the switching transformer in the LED driver board. Switching transformers, also called as RF, radio frequency transformers, are typically located in the power supply section of the LED driver board. These transformers are used in variety of electronic circuit for several reasons, such as impedance matching to transfer maximum power, DC isolation between the circuits, voltage and current step up or step down, interfacing between unbalanced and balanced circuits, etc. Identify the capacitors in LED driver circuit. Capacitors are typically cylindrical or rectangular in shape with two leads. Capacitors are often used to filter out AC ripple or noise present in the input power supply. Capacitors can help regulate voltage levels by stabilizing the voltage across the LED driver circuit. Also, they can help suppress transient voltage spikes or surge that may occur in the power supply. Reassemble the LED lamp and test it. Ensure you have all the necessary components, including the LED module, driver board, housing, and any other parts that were removed during disassembly. Mount the driver board back into its original position within the lamp housing. Secure it in place using screws or other fasteners as necessary. Fix the LED module to its original position. Reconnect wires between the driver board and the LED module with correct polarity by soldering as per the marking made during the dismantling. Connect the LED to the power supply and check for its glow.
In this video, so far we have discussed how to dismantle the LED light and identify the connection of LED stack. Identify the protection circuit components in the LED driver boards. This concludes this exercise. Thank you.